even with the junk, there's a lot you can do in here, bro. With the different names of God, there's a lot you can do. The holy names. Some of the names used in this ritual are premonitions of the traditional names of Elohim. For example, Mapats, Mem, Pe, Zadi. Is that Zadi? Mapats. Yeah, Zadi. Mem, Pe, Zadi. Yod, Vav, He. Yod, Vav, He. So this method is permutation, is called Atbash, because Aleph will turn into Tav. Ooh, I just said a thing about Aleph Tav. This is what it say? Aleph will turn into Tav. The beginning, the first, will be the last. And Bates into Shin. Oh, the house, and the spirit, and so forth. For a better understanding, look at the following list. So you got the Tav, the Shin, the Resh, what is this? The Kaf? Is this Kaf? I don't know what that is. Zadi, I forgot what that is. I know what it is, but I just can't think of it right now. Zadi, then this is Mapats. No, this is Pei, and then this is Zadi. Then you got, I forgot, Samek. This is Samek, and this is but basically what it's saying is just like replacing other letters and stuff like that. To prepare for this ritual, fast from new moon of Sivan until the 7th day of Sivan. That's real astrology for you instead of the other stuff. But we're going to get into that in another video. But yeah, bruh, you can use the name of Elohim, the names for many different things. Now, am I telling you, it's just like this. This is like, common sense would tell you, I'm going to summon the fucking Minotaur that Perseus fought in the name of Elohim. Probably won't work. Probably won't get no results. If you do, why? But anyway, like, let's say like, oh Most High Elohim, give me the power and give me the same sword hand Achilles had to use your sword of truth to slay this evil. There's nothing wrong with that. I had a Hebrew teacher back in the days, and he was a person of color, so-called black, but he wasn't really with the black Hebrew Israelite shit, but he would quote different things from different cultures, and you know how people do, and it's going against the word of God in the Bible. So he made a whole 3-hour lecture one day, and I'm glad he did that. I forgot his name. I got a contact, because it's this girl I used to study with out in Texas, and she we used to read the Bible every day and decode it like every single day for hours. And she used to watch his channel. It's Kassad something, I forgot his name, but we used to watch his channel together. But he made a whole 3-hour lecture basically breaking down on how, like, other people in scripture, like, it doesn't obviously say it in the Bible, but he had to go to the Apocrypha, the Ethiopian Bible, to show where other people broke down different things and referenced other people from other cultures, deity, all the shit. And, it's like, yeah. And ironically, that's the New World thinking. Because I see people talking about the Millennial Kingdom and stuff, but it's like they have the New World Christianity way of thinking still. It's just like, okay, do you not know, where Disney gets the magical kingdom from? That. The beings existed along with the kingdom. They showed you that in the series King Arthur on Netflix. The new Christian Roman motherfuckers came, and they tried to destroy the Fae, or the fairy folk, or the nature people, the people who took care of nature. So it's like, and they show you this shit in different medieval photos. That's why I'm saying, like it'll be a pope dude or like a saint dude standing beside like a fucking dude with a dog head, and he has like a halo behind him. And it's like, I don't think they probably just creatures protecting nature. But that's just a little example right there, you know what I mean? But the names of Elohim you can use a lot with. And let's go back into this book. I should have got me something to drink, man. I want to go to the store and get me something to fucking drink. This shit right here, I got this shit right here, but I ain't nothing doing that right here. I need me some more. Alright, so the name of God, the Shem Talisman. So the Shem Talisman is this right here. I wish I had this book online. Hold up, matter of fact, let me see. Here it is, the Shem Talisman right there. There you go, that's the Shem Talisman. That is the Shem Talisman right here. So angel, occult, all this shit. And these days I hate the word occult. Fuck, I hate that word so much. This is like different because different people use it, and either they're not studying the occult, or either on the other side, people think the occult is like, okay, see this crystal right here? You see it, right? You don't see it. Guess what this crystal is now? It is the occult. Why? Because it's hidden. Now you see it. Now you don't. They're revealing. Like, come on, bro. Just like what I'm doing here. This is the true occultism, but the occultism isn't that dark magic, a dark side. Brr. And then even on that shit, it's like shit has changed. Like even left-hand pather motherfuckers are just fuck, man. It's like I don't even think Belial fucks with even, of course, fucks with any motherfuckers from the 72. Belial, Ashtaroth, who else? Fucking Belial, Ashtaroth. I ain't fuck with that shit in a minute. Sobnock. Who's the other one? The Lion Joan. King Paimon. He rides on a damn camel. Who else? King Paimon. Person. I think I said Person already. Oh, you know, Sobnock is a lion and Person is a lion too. But bro, it's just. You wanna know why? Because they ain't got this. And it's a dude named Poke Runyon. He talked about that junk. Like, he talked about, like, yo, there's different people out here who are taking this shit and just, like, running with it. Like, it's not what that's about. But, yep. So, in Magical Angels and the Greater Magical Angels, there's another book that they wrote. Damon Brand, he's a good author when it comes to this. He has a lot of good books. And there's one book he has on like romance and stuff like that, and different stuff. And he breaks stuff down. He has a lot of different books on stuff, man. It's pretty cool. But he's a part of this group that writes these kind of books. It's pretty good. So, in Magical Angels, the Greater Angels, I use two traditional talismans, which have always been effective. In 2015, after much thought, the Gallery of Magic decided that we would reveal some of our more closely guarded secrets. This talisman is one of those secrets. The content of the talisman is traditional, but our presentation of it in this form is unique. We have found this talisman to be most effective in contacting the 72 angels. You do not need to know what the Hebrew letters say, but as many people appear to be interested, I will offer a brief overview. The three outer circles of the text are lines from Exodus. Oh yeah, Exodus. I forgot. Exodus is a 72 too. And some of the Psalms have something to do with it too. The outer lines is written from right to left, as is standard for Hebrew. The second line is written from left to right. with the next line again, written from right to left. If you take any letter from outer circle and scan toward the center of the talisman, the three letters you will spell, the three letters you will see spell the roots of an angelic name. So it does it like this. So you go around and you go down. You go around and go down. That's the name of an angel. So it's the 72. But it's a passage from Exodus, but it has the name of the 72. In the above example, you get the Vav, Hey Vav. Let's see. Let's go into the next thing. But that's just what the Shem talisman is. Choosing an angel, the opening call, the summary. I want to get into the moment of alchemy, seeing our feelings, promise. Hold up, here it is. Because in one part you have to say psalm to an angel, and you have to do the opening. Let's see. You can do this. Omael, and he is the deity, the angel or deity, whatever, same fucking thing. Willpower in the face of adversity. So he deals with that, and heal when you have failed. So that's it. You can use that and see. It talks about the psalm invocation here. You invoke a psalm, and then you invoke three other angels that's under this angel. But first, it's like you have to do it in order. Once again, the real simulation, the real simulacrum, you have to do it in order. First, you do the Kabbalah cross. Like I showed y'all in other videos, go back in my other videos. You do the Kabbalah cross, calling on those names, and you call on those angels. You start up here, and you go, this is how you bring your literally, bro, I'm showing you the shit, how you bring it down in a lightning bolt. That's why fucking Harry Potter has the lightning bolt right here. It has nothing to do. And I hear a lot of people just be saying shit. People just be saying shit, but like one motherfucker today said it's the Gnostics, it's the Luciferian agenda, and this, the Kabbalah, it's the no the fuck it isn't, dude. Motherfuckers should, like, simple Britannica, Wikipedia, simple basic level, you will see that it has nothing to do with that. And that's what happens when these cults like the New Age and the Star Seed and the Black Conscious Community and all this bullshit, man, get their hands on shit, yo. Other people look at that shit and think it's like, see what I'm saying? But that's what it's meant for, anyways. I hope y'all know that. And that's why certain people out here to do that. And that's why they can easily do that shit. So I'm not the type of person that, you know, purposely give y'all fucked up, false, dumb, just menticide. Just people just be, like I said, people just be saying shit, bro. Like I don't do that. So let's see. Going into next one. Let's see. That's the Ancestral Medicine book. I have a lot of stuff on this. But yeah, that's going back to the names of God. So go back to my other lectures that I've done, and I'm going to go further into this, especially on the thaumaturgy. You see what I'm saying? Just going into that, applying, just connecting all these different things. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how you're supposed to study, and that's how you're supposed to do this work, bro. I just showed you a host of things. Y'all. And for those of y'all that's on my Patreon, on my website, you know, I really do appreciate y'all. Not just for the support, but I appreciate y'all for paying attention. Forget the money. See what I'm saying? I support y'all too. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I give bigs up to y'all, because y'all, yeah, you spend your money with me, but you also pay attention. See what I'm saying? I'm glad I can bring something of value to y'all too. And that's pretty cool. You know, because it's just like, you know, it's just a lot of confusion, misinformation, a lot of, you know, and people don't question things, just go with the crowd. Goyim, ironically, But anyway, we're going to see you guys in another video. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. And if you haven't, to get the full lecture of this and full lectures of other things that I'm talking about, PDFs, also even things on the entertainment side, which is also beneficial for you. I do sound healing music. Matter of fact, tomorrow morning we're starting on that. Got some more lectures I'm about to do now. Some more stuff I'm putting on there. You get to see my game creation content. You get to see a lot of different things. Free music, free sound healing stuff. And if you do order a sound healing, if somebody orders some sound healing music from me, other people on the Patreon, you get it for free. And then if you're on Patreon, you get sound healing music for free anyway. So real sound healing music, not. I'm gonna show y'all again. But yeah, hopefully I got something out of this, and I could go in depth on this even more. I'll be here for like 5 hours, and I don't want to do that. I could do something, gonna just hop into the next lesson. But until next time, see you in space.